Hi, I go by Cozy Creates here on YouTube. This is my first video. In this video, I'm currently following along a tutorial for human anatomy in the sketchbook. Some things about me is I'm in my senior year of high school. I work a part-time job. And I do color guard as part of the marching band, not JROTC. I have mad respect for people who do JROTC because in my head, I know I'm not cut out for that at all. So if you do JROTC, kudos to you, that's amazing. But yeah. My favorite color is purple, and clearly one of my hobbies is art, and I'm hoping to get into content creation, aka YouTube, just because I watch a lot of YouTube and I really enjoy the videos. I do my homework to them a lot of the times, or anime. One of the things I do enjoy is anime as well. And I just use YouTube for a lot of entertainment, and I hope to become part of that community that also makes videos like this, where it's art, and then there's just a bit of background talking, a bit of background noise, something maybe relatable or not relatable. I have an Instagram as well. I'll put that in the link below. And yeah. This is currently my third attempt at making this video. I'm still figuring out video editing. I have not touched video editing outside of this at all. Right now I'm trying Filmora right now, so we'll see how that goes. That is my Kuromi pencil I had got earlier that week or that day, I can't remember. And it came with the cute little lead and some washi tapes. I had got some stationery for the back to school process. My school started a while ago, August 5th. My school started August 5th. So, went back to school that day. I like my teachers so far, they're pretty cool. My classes, I have them organized in a way that, or I extra classes that will keep it pretty stress-free. I don't do any of the fancy APs or nothing like that, so. Yeah. So we have a good start to the school year. Hopefully this is a good start off to my goal in content creation. A little bit about the supplies I'm using. Other than the pencil, the sketchbook, it is 90 pound 100% B cotton watercolor paper. Only reason I do not find myself reaching for that sketchbook more is just because of the thickness of the paper. I just wish it was the standard 160 pound. So it's but this makes it a very low pressure sketchbook. I bind it this myself. I got into bookbinding last year when I saw one of my favorite artists, Tira Mausu. She did it. She actually just did a video on visual art. It's super cute. I love her art style, and it's so amazing. Like, she's definitely one of my favorites, along with Sketches and Scrubs too. I love her blogs, her travel blogs to be specific. One of the things about me is I also love to travel. I have been out of the country, I want to say 3 or 4 times. So thank you, Mom and Dad. Love you for that. I have traveled with the band program, as I also play the flute and our wind ensemble band. They just had me switch into wind ensemble, and right now there's basically 3 levels in band, and wind ensemble is the 3rd level. So the adjustment, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I'm starting to realize it's not as hard or as bad as I overthought it was going to be. So the adjustment, it's not the worst it could be. Still a little nervous, but it's been a good adjusting. Something else. The brushes I have, they're mostly from Amazon. The pink ones are from AliExpress, or the from Walmart from like 5 years ago. I am looking to expand into brushes. I'll keep a better point, as I do find myself struggling to kind of find that certain size brush I want for specific types of shapes of villains when I'm doing more complicated pieces. So we'll see, but I'm going to try to slowly expand out. As for my paints, I have a handful of Daniel Smith, and then I recently decided to try the ultramarine blue from Core for Daniel Smith. If you want to know the colors I have, I could probably name a few off the top of my head, but I've worked with a small selection, I want to say 10 or 13 of those colors for about 3 or 4 years now. I decided to go the professional brand route and just buy less paints. I do hope to expand to try more cores and some more Holbein watercolors, but that is definitely in the future over time. We will see. As of right now, I think I'm going to focus more on my paintbrush, and I am looking to bookbind another sketchbook, hopefully. A smaller one. I have a small one I keep inside. I'm gonna be honest, it's just a small backpack. I take it with me everywhere, unless it's a clear bag event, aka the football games I go to for my school, which actually we have won our first 2, so go football team, yay. That's exciting. But I keep travel art supplies in there, along with phone, power bank, and other daily items I use. It's just kind of like, in my headspace, it's that one thing I would grab in a fire. If everything was to burn to the ground, that would be the one thing I would grab, because I have my travel art supplies, my phone, power bank. I need to restock the band-aids in there, but I do tend to keep some band-aids in there too as well, as long as some emergency painkillers. So you can see I tried to spell anatomy and I crossed that out. I'm actually taking human anatomy this semester in the hopes and goals of improving my art. So we have, I can't remember if it's a test or a quiz coming up, but I've been slowly starting to prepare for it. So yeah, we have that coming up as well. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave you guys to enjoy the video. Feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. Hope it's gonna be a long journey, as I hope this to be a sort of vlog through the audio, but just me pushing myself to practice more, and the fact that footage for the content, in the hopes to grow more. Bye, have a great day and a better tomorrow. you.